Hello everyone, welcome to this special edition episode of the Mongrel Pirate Academy. It's been a while since we've done one of these, but with the release of Star Citizen's Alpha 3.18 patch-hitting Wave 1 testers, we here at Mongrel Squad are seizing the opportunity to update you all with the latest changes in gameplay mechanics that will affect Piracy gameplay, chief among them being soft death. So let's get into it. All ships and vehicles will now go into a soft death state instead of instantly exploding. This will put the ship into a powered down state with unlocked doors, allowing players to board, fight the crew inside, and seize the cargo from the ship. Players inside will survive the initiation of soft death, although NPCs will not.
Bust. Alright, well, okay, the turret is off now.
Yeah, that was soft death. that was 100% soft death.
Turret is off, I'm still in C, pressing Y to get out of it.
On soft death, all controls except for doors and elevators are rendered inoperable. Initiating soft death on a ship is actually pretty simple at this time. All you need to do is keep applying damage to the ship, and when its health gets low, soft death will initiate. Right now, you do not need to shoot anywhere specific or remove any appendages on the ship. However, this is subject to change in the future. You still need to have triggered discipline though. Try not to overdo your damage, or else you will risk blowing up the entire ship. Okay, that was hard death. that was 100% hard death. A point to note. Soft death will disable the gravity generator, causing sudden changes in orientation and ability to move through it. In the atmosphere, you will be subject to the orientation of the environment container whichever way the ship lands. And in space, you will be boarding the ship in EVA. Yep, so we're boarding in EVA now. All the doors still work. All the doors still work, everything is still operational. In 3.18, distortion weapons received somewhat of a buff. The amount of distortion damage it takes to disable the target has been increased, and the amount of time the ship stays off falls around about 5 minutes. While disabled, the components will not stack distortion damage and will dissipate the distortion damage until they come back online. Direct distortion weapons also received a buff, so they'll be more viable and perhaps dangerous in general flight combat. With the introduction of persistent entity streaming, players who attempt to leave combat via the shortcut of Alt F4 will not cause their ship to instantly despawn if there are other players present within vicinity of it. If a player attempts to bedlog in combat, they will receive a message displayed to them that they cannot log out due to being in combat. And in combat, look at that, get fucked. This is triggered when the player's ship is shot at either by ship weapons or FPS weapons. Also, players cannot bedlog when other players are present on the ship. And get fucked once again. Self-destruct can still be triggered when the ship is powered off, except when the ship is in a soft death state. Soft death cancels an active self-destruct, whereas disabling the ship with distortion damage still does not.
I'll need peace fire.
He's ready.
Oh, he
and he's
totally
self-destructed.
This refactor of the ship cargo system allows both found and purchased cargo to be picked up, moved around, and placed into the cargo grid of a ship. The cargo system has been completely rewritten, and with this refactor, the cargo boxes that you see in the ship are actual, individual boxes which can be added to and removed from the grid via the use of a tractor beam and snapped to the grid for perfect placement. As part of this refactor, the commodity kiosk user interface has been rebuilt in building blocks to allow you to be able to buy and sell cargo to and from your ship or individual inventories. In order to move cargo, take out your multi-tool with a tractor beam attachment on it, pick up a box, move your cargo box near the other boxes, and you will see a highlighted, augmented reality where the box will snap into place. Let it go, and it snaps into place. This only works with commodity trade boxes. With regular 1 and 2 SCU boxes will not snap. When it comes to damaging cargo though, putting a ship in a soft death state will not damage the cargo, which allows a crew to take 100% of the cargo. However, if you hard kill the ship, then the amount of cargo that survives ranges from 0 to 90%, with an average of between 40 and 50%. Now, with all that out the way, we hope you enjoyed this info dump on Alpha 3.18. In the next video, we will be talking about our piracy framework and showing you how to be a pirate in 3.18 and set yourself up for success. These videos will be coming soon, so be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to not miss out on what we have to say. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.